this one little section that we thought was like super hitty, and it was just a beat that had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the hook. Fast forward 2 years later, it kind of went crazy.
Are you still singing Jungkook and Latto's 7 repeatedly? It's this week's Billboard Hot 100 #1, and we're taking you behind the song. 7 is one of the first true A&R collaborations between Scooter Braun and Chairman Bang of Hybe since their partnership began in 2021. They put the team together that included Andrew Watt, Circuit, and Jon Bellion. We spoke to Jon about how the track came together.
I got a phone call from Watt. It was Watt and Circuit are the two producers on the record. This was probably 2 years ago. On a random Saturday, I kind of just took it into the studio by myself and just filled it out. It kind of, in my mind, fell by the wayside and just was like, oh, another song that you work on in a session. I really think it's a great song and super catchy and could be really great for somebody. I think a lot had happened. I think Bang and Scooter linked up and they started operating and starting to understand like each other. And I had no idea the gravity of Jungkook being solo and it being in fully English, and I had no idea I didn't know what was brewing. Somebody called me and was like, yo, it's gonna come out in a couple of weeks. I was like, oh, sick. I checked my phone. I'm like, it's the biggest 100 million stream, and it's crazy.
Braun led A&R for the entire album, introducing the track to Jungkook and bringing Latto on it. Latto gelled into the track perfectly.
Records, when they get to a certain place, it needs to be tailored and it needs to feel like it fits. The artists make it their song, like we provide the bare bones and we provide the skeleton, but they have to make it believable in so I think Latto just came in and crushed it.
I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
And on Jungkook making history, being only the second Korean soloist to go #1 on the Hot 100, following his bandmate Jimin, Jon had this to say.
I think the idea of anybody who sees themselves in Jungkook or Jimin or in BTS, who sees themselves and can recognize something that's relatable in them, and they feel like there's a part of them that is now at the forefront. Hey man, more seats at the table, let's mix it up.